Hi, my name is Amanda Makino. I am the freshman year in Texas Tech, and today, as my theme of my final project, I choose to talk a little more about the lemon cake. In this moment of quarantine, people are at home and many having nothing to do. In the time that I stayed at home, I started testing new experience and looking for what to do. One of the things I ended up delving into the quarantine was making recipes. Cooking is much more than create something to eat, as the activity can be accompanied by a series of psychological benefits. Cooking allows for the creative expression of people, says Professor of Psychological and Brain Science at Boston University, Donna Penkos. The same teacher also states that cooking, as well as painting and playing an instrument, is a form to create expression that helps to relieve stress and making the lives of those who do it out of love be healthier. It can be useful for people who have difficulty expressing their feelings in words to show zeal, affection, and sympathy through dishes made with love, like sweets and cake. Keep your mind in the present has numerous long benefits, such as increasing happiness and reducing daily stress. This explains why cooking is one of the most common therapy, fitting into a type of therapy known as behavior activation. Ohana says that more and more people are using it because it's possible to associate it with another therapist. And today, the recipe that I am going to suggest is the lemon cake. The cake story begins when the Romans knew the fermentation techniques and started to develop several cake recipes, including dried fruits and some cheese. In ancient Rome, it was a tradition to serve cakes at weddings. The cake wasn't to be consumed, but the guests kneaded on the head of the bride as you do today with rice on the exit of the church. It was hoped that the gods bring fertility, hope, and luck. Now, I am going to teach how to do a lemon cake. For the ingredients, you will need
a cup and a half of white sugar, 3 eggs, half a cup of milk, 2 cups of wheat flour, 1 soup spoon of baking powder, half a cup of oil, 7 squeezed lemons, 2 soup spoons of butter, 400 grams of condensed milk, and lemon gelatin. Now, let's go to the steps. Step 1. Mix the sugar, the oil, and the 3 eggs and beat everything. Step 2. After that, add the squeezed lemons, the lemon gelatin, the milk, and the sieved flour and mix everything again. Step 3. Grease the pan with butter and a little flour. Step 4. Add the baking powder and whisk slowly and in the same direction. Step 5. Put everything in the pan and place in the preheat oven 180 degrees. Step 6. After about 45 minutes in 1 hour, when the cake is ready, remove from the oven, wait for it to cool, and unmold and add the coverage. And for the coverage, add the butter, the condensed milk, and the rest of lemon juice squeezed and mix until you see the bottom of the pan. This is a recipe for share with the family. Eat with moderation.